Update on Anna apple here in Northeast Texas, Zone 8B. I didn't get a video of when this was full bloom because of the fake spring we have, but it is now fully awake and loaded with fruits. Apples, they don't do too well in the heat of Texas. They become, uh, I forgot the word, melee, not crunchy because of the heat. They don't have that same crunch you get from, I would say, grocery bought apples. But if you just want to juice them or make them into pies, that's fine, but they're not that great for fresh eating because our summer's just way too hot. But this one, I pruned this a bit, and it's pruning from the fire blight that it gets. So when it gets wet, it just gets attacked by blight like nonstop. I didn't prune it for water spouts, like ones that go straight, because it still get its fruit. There's probably hundreds of fruits here. Last year, probably more than 100. So it's hard to kind of tell right now, but it is just loaded even way up there. And we do get cedar rust on some of these, so you're not going to get all the fruits. However, there's always plenty to harvest, but it's just that they're not great for fresh eating. So, and this is one of the more I would say stable here is Anna. The other one is Ensheimer. I think I pronounced that correct. As you can see here, so it's just littered with baby fruits, and it usually keeps them and there's still flowers. This one started to kind of lean. I put that T-post to kind of support it, and it's growing into it, so I might have to prune this a lot, maybe cut that right there to kind of keep the central leader going straight this later in the year when it becomes dormant. So we also have Fuji apples in the back, but those didn't leaf out yet, or they're just starting to. Ensheimer and Anna, they bloom out first, and because of our warm spring or winter, they flowered, and they don't mind the cold. I mean, it'll freeze and none of the leaves would, be bothered. Even the flowers, they love the cold. So low chill hours, I think this is only 600, so they're good for our area. So always check the chill hours when you buy your apples. All right, so let's go to the Ensheimer. This one is still flowering. I pruned this a lot also because of blight, so there's one branch right there. I don't know if you can see it. Let me see if I could zoom in. It is affected by blight right there with the, so I missed that fruit right there. You usually don't want any fruit hanging to rot, because usually it's the one that brings and retains a lot of the disease. There's quite a few here, so I'm gonna have to cut all that. That's blight right there, I think. So, and don't throw it on the ground like what I just did. You want it away from the tree. So this one will get pruned heavily. It will get a lot of blight. I still have to take care of the banana over there, but yeah, so this is still flowering. Not a lot of flowers. Usually this one is pretty loaded. A lot of this kind of arcing, bowing branch right here is due from overcropping. So not a lot this year. Maybe it'll have a second flush of flowers. All right, let's take a look at the back portion right here. These are Fuji. I don't know if they're real Fuji. They're from where did I buy this? Some local nursery, but they also get them in bulk, quite similar to what Walmart gets. So I don't know if they're real Fuji. They also don't get that crunch like what you buy in store because of the Texas heat. So one of them died last year, but this don't get any special watering. It's just whatever nature gives them, so I just kind of left them here. They're starting to come out right there, but they require higher chill hours, so they're about to break out of dormancy here. I put this mesh string here so that the deer don't kill them. There's a lot of disease from them. They also get a lot of fire blight, hence you see a lot of just random cutting, not necessarily for pruning it properly. It's just so that you can get rid of those fire blights. There's a heavy trunk damage on this one, so I don't know, maybe just this one will be left. It'll become the central leader. Eventually that'll get cut. So this one also at the bottom, but they've been here for 4 years, I think. And let me see, that's not, I just want to make sure the wire mesh is not eating through the trunk. So these are just about to wake up. Again, terrible pruning because I don't really prune them. It's just whatever blight needs to be taken out. So I don't know if this is blight. It looks like it right here from last year. So I might have to chop it right here all the way down here just to make sure that it doesn't spread. Yeah, I kind of gave up on apples because of because of the heat that we get. So these are just, if they make it, they make it. If not, I'm not going to replant. I'm just going to concentrate on what works best here for low maintenance, like Persimmons, Jujubes, Blackberries, Muscadine. Yeah, even with grapes, I gave up on any bunch grapes. Only Muscadine because they're low maintenance. They do all the stuff. I mean, they just thrive on their own without me kind of intervening. All right, and that's it. And we'll take a look at them after a month.